Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder, for the longest time, was my favorite horror film. And I'm not about to say, but I rewatched it and it's bad now. No. I did rewatch it recently, but it still holds up. It's not at all that this film isn't wildly well done. It's that other things have recontextualized in my mind to put them higher on my list of favorite horror films. That being said, it is still like top 5, maybe top 3. It's a really, really, really good film that plays with horror in a way that the others just don't even come close to for me. It's a lot of things that are unexplained until the end. There is an explanation for everything in the end, but in experiencing them, in watching them happen to this poor man, there is very little explanations to the things that are going on with him. I think that's really well done. Tim Robbins does a really good job in this film. And he might be one of the reasons why I like this so much. Because having the lead character be played by a fantastic actor never hurts, obviously. And Tim Robbins, I think, is a fantastic actor. I love him in Shawshank Redemption. That's like the movie that I can watch over and over and over again and never get tired of it. I adore Shawshank Redemption. But that's not this movie. This movie is Jacob's Ladder. Still, Jacob's Ladder is a very, very good film. It inspired a lot of things like Silent Hill, and that is it. It's a bit of a niche flick because it's not filled to the brim with horrific imagery, and it's more of the innately unsettling. There's a little bit of gore, but it has a lot to do with just upsetting visuals, not upsetting concepts, the visuals. And that's what I really like about it. If bizarre, otherworldly scares is your cup of tea, I think Jacob's Ladder is a very, very, very good watch. I adore this film. The ending is a little not weird, but the ending is kind of where it dips a little bit for me. Because I'd say that the final scare happens like maybe 30 minutes before the movie ends, and then the rest is just not very scary, which makes sense for the story. However, I would have liked to see more of this horror that the movie does so well. More of this otherworldly, unexplained, really bizarre imagery. I want to see more of that from this film. That's the reason why it's not my favorite of all time. If it cleaned that up, I'd love it. I still love it, but I'd love it even more. They remade this movie. I didn't watch it. I heard nothing but bad things, and I'm not going to be watching the remake. But yeah, Jacob's Ladder, great film. This scene in particular is really cool, and this is only like the second scene in the movie. But I'm not going to spoil it past that. I've talked enough.